Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to the van build. If you're new here, I bought a van way too long ago than I'd like to admit, with the goal of renovating it and traveling around the US. I'd like to say I'm at least halfway done with the build. So far, I have a floor, electrical system, bed frame, ceiling with lights, and nearly complete kitchen frame. We're still making progress here, so follow along the journey with me as I continue my van build.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Last video, I was trying to finish my kitchen cabinets, but I did not complete them because procrastination is my middle name. So this video, the goal is to complete the framing for that and install it and add my countertops. Overall, it's still not finished because it needs drawers and all of that, but framing wise, I will be completing that. And then I will be creating the framing and installing my gray water tank underneath my van with the help of my stepdad Trent. Also, I feel like I have so much that I want to share with you guys outside of my van build. I'm thinking of starting some type of vlog type videos and maybe a weekly vlog, just chit-chatting with you guys and taking you through life with me outside of the van build. I'll still have fully dedicated videos to the van build and just do this on the side. But let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I'll probably end up doing it anyway, but would love to know your thoughts. As always, all tools will be linked in the Google Sheet link in the description below. Thank you for all of the support. As always, love ya. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. All to do for now.
Okay.
So now we square it and do it from here.
Yeah. It looks like it's square. Yeah.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. So now I'm gonna screw that into the floor.
Push that bottom over to me a little bit. There you go. Perfect.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Rock and roll. Good.
That'll do.
That'll do. How you say that? That'll do.
That'll do, doctor. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes, rock and roll.
You ready? Ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright. Well, I'll give you a drill. Take your time.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready? Go for it.
Are you ready? You sure? Positive? You ready? Is it good?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so I officially finished my kitchen counter cabinets. I just put all of the pieces together. I secured the middle pieces to their braces. I secured it to the floor. I secured it to the bed frame, so it is in place and it's not going anywhere. I just attached the counter to the frame as well. We used some old hinges we had from our old pantry that we redid, and I basically just screwed it to the walls and then screwed it to the cabinets from underneath. Okay, so the goal of this video is to finally get to installing my gray water tank. I ordered it like forever ago, and here it is. I'm ready to unwrap it and first make sure it actually fits under my van. This is 11 gallons. It's not as big as I wanted it to be, but this is all that would be able to fit with the dimensions I'm working with underneath. So hopefully it's enough. I think it is. And it comes with 3, what would you call this? Pipe fittings. I think that's the word I'm gonna go with. I don't know if it's right. One for the air to be released, like the air pressure. This is the intake, and this will be where the pump goes to drain it. So first things first is crawling under my van and making sure that this fits. Also, I'm wearing a sweatshirt and leggings. It's the middle of April. After Easter, I don't know why it's so cold. I mean, I guess it's better than 80 degrees, but chicken poo on the ground. Okay. So the plan to secure it underneath the van is to use these little things that I bought at Home Depot, little long brackets, and create kind of like a little tray for the tank to sit in, and then I will strap it from underneath. This is where Trent comes in, and he's going to help me figure out how to put this all together. Okay, so it's going to sit in this. You said you wanted to cut this and bend this up to give that extra brace. And then we're going to put this on this side. Wow! This is a splendid idea. I never thought of it. Lift around. What's that? Friendlies. Look at him.
We can bend it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Just bend it out a little. Okay, so we created this little tray for the gray water tank to sit in so far. By the looks of it, there's a bit of space on the... These birds are so loud. So I'll probably have to put some like rubber spacer just to keep it snug. It's pretty tight long ways though. Okay. Not fitting.
Just slide it up. Alright, let's start now. Should be fine.
Oh, it looks like you grabbed the banding.
No, I did not.
Where is it?
All I got is a pencil in the box.
You're lying because the banding's not anymore. Seriously, where is it? You
I don't have the band in, Sarah.
Am I blind?
You blind. Oh. You put it there. Alright. A little bit of work. A razor blade, give me one, please.
Okay, so I am wrapping it for the day. We did create the frame for the gray water tank to sit in. What's not shown is a bunch of back and forths and trying to make it work. So I promise it's not as easy as it looks on camera. It's so much going back and forth and trying to make it work. We finally made it work, I think, and now it doesn't fit under the van. There's like screws in the way, which we can cut, but Trent found a different spot that I guess I didn't think of on the other side of the van where we can put it. So we'll hopefully get that done soon. So that's where I'm at right now. Okay, so right now I am busy at work. Trent is off for spring break, so he's outside. We went back to the original plan because we were gonna think about trying to put it on the other side of the van. We realized that's not gonna work, so we're putting it back on the original side that I originally planned for. The only thing stopping the gray water tank from going all the way up were these screws that were sticking out. So Trent just cut the butt end of those screws off, so now the gray water tank can slide all the way in. Right now he's finishing up the frame for the gray water tank to make sure that's ready to go.
I'm in here making sure we can in fact drill a hole in the floor where we want to. Then I think we're gonna start working on the strapping and getting that ready to go.
I'm not explaining.
Tell me what you did.
To be able to make sure the box was secure, I put straps across the top and around the sides. The sides are supposed to be able to support the weight. The top is just to keep it locked in. This will attach to the van on both sides.
And you have that on the other side as well?
Yep. On the other side as well.
Okay, you measured that already?
Yep, already checked it.
So what's next steps?
Get this installed. That's it.
Okay, so I am still inside working and I come outside and I thought Trent already set up the whole thing and I said that's the main point of the video, but he has it propped up right now and he called me out here so I don't miss the most important part. This is what it's like so far.
Switch places. I see
No,
one.
yours doesn't have, that's why you're so confused. Yours doesn't have a dupe, yours is on the step.
Oh, that's perfect. Where is I really?
Okay, so we managed to finally install the gray water tank. We have it all secured. Definitely not the prettiest, but it's functional. It's really secure, doesn't wiggle. Doesn't wiggle too much. So the next step is going to be drilling the hole in the floor to set up the plumbing for the sink to go into, and I could probably start drilling the hole in the counter for the sink. Probably should hook up my fridge. This is in place, so I could probably do this step. So Trent and my mom are going to Mississippi for the next 2 days. I'm still working my job, but there's a lot of small tasks that I can start doing and start thinking about. So I'll probably get that done in the meantime. And then when Trent gets back, we will be drilling the hole in the floor for the plumbing. Okay, so after 3 years of working at home, I finally splurged and got a stand-up desk. And I don't even want to say splurged because it was like $200 on Amazon. I used a gift card and I'm getting reimbursed from it from work for a wellness fund, so I really didn't splurge. But I'm going to unbox this and hopefully successfully set it up myself. We got this beautiful natural dark wood color. I absolutely love it. And so it's really heavy, the quality. So smoothly. I love it. So let's get this plugged in and transfer all my stuff to this desk. And want to get something accomplished in my van, I'm going to finish off this step and use my adhesive spray to put the backing of the grass to the step. Okay, the update I have as I went to go get screws for this is the adhesive spray didn't work at all. I'm still just gonna screw it in and it'll be snug on the top, and then maybe eventually, once all the sticky stuff is dry, maybe do like some Velcro or something. Okay, so I think that's all I'm gonna do in the van today because everything else is a big task, but I got my bowl out and I'm gonna go pick some blackberries in the yard right now. Okay, didn't get many. There's a lot of red ones on here, but literally, look how big the blackberries are. These are ones that we plant ourselves. We have some wild ones along the fence in the back, so I'm gonna go pick those now. Okay, we have our picks. This is how many blackberries I got, and I did pick one single blueberry and our blackberry picks. It is absolutely storming outside today, so I'm not getting anything on the van accomplished, but I am inside working on some YouTube editing with my new desk. I love the desk so much. If you haven't got a stand-up desk and you work at home, do it. It's the best thing ever. But it's gonna be a really slow weekend. Hopefully tomorrow lets up and I can get some things done, but as of now I will be inside listening to music and editing some YouTube videos. You can literally see the chickens hovering under any surface they can find. There's a couple under my van. There's one under the carport right here. Poor things. I would not want to be stuck outside in this. Okay, so Trent is back and the goal was to drill the hole in the floor for the plumbing, but he doesn't have the correct size circle thing. I've done this motion too many times. I don't know what it's called. Hole saw? A hole saw, yeah. No, that's not right. He doesn't have the proper size of this thing. So we're not doing that today, but I'm going to instead drill the hole for my sink. Honestly, I'm super scared. I have my drill with this giant drill bit. I'll drill the holes and connect the dots and hope for the best. I can't lie, I am so nervous. I did it! Okay, it's officially time to use the jigsaw, connect the dots, and pray for the best. Should I trace a line? I should trace a line. Looks good. Okay, next connect the dot. I'm so nervous, y'all. Oh. stretch. I did it. Now we're going to fit the sink in and wish for the best. Oh, I already messed up. No, I didn't. The good news is it doesn't go through, it just doesn't go in. Okay, so the sink is almost going all the way in the hole. It just has these little tabs that are sticking out a little further than the sink. That is what's stopping it from sinking all the way in. So instead of cutting the hole wider all around, I'm just gonna go use my pencil and etch out where those tabs are, create a little divot in the countertop, and then it should slide perfectly into place. I'm not gonna lie, this is really exhausting, but I am almost there. Once I found out that I missed one and that they would never fit because I forgot to drill out this one, it made it a lot easier. So as you can see, it's almost there. Just a lot of going back and forth. It's always fun. Okay, I think I finally trimmed enough. I think this is the last time I'm gonna place the sink in here. I think it's gonna work, so. Yes, it looks good. The plumbing can fit right here. Guys, I think we did it. It's perfect. Okay guys, I think I'm wrapping it for this video. It is the end of the day, the end of the weekend, but I got the one thing that I really wanted to accomplish, which was installing my gray water tank. The sink was just a bonus. My next video, next steps are going to be probably hooking up the plumbing for the gray water and the sink, installing the sink like permanently as a fixture, doing the fridge, just finishing touches on the kitchen area. Thank you guys so much for continuing to follow along this journey with me. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Shoot, shoot. Get away.
Cruising through the night.